Wonder what this year's theme is going to be. Oh, Paimon can't wait to find out!
Alright, welcome everyone to a new week on Monday, playing Genshin 4.4 Lantern Rite 2024 Act 1 of the event quest. So this is split up into 3 quests, so just be aware there's going to be 2 more streams about this. So let's get on to it and explore Liyue Harbor for Lantern Rite 2024. Enjoy the stream! Let's go. We got, oh yeah, previous stream we got Xianyun, so yeah, go check out my rolls. I got her in 20 rolls. With my concert glider. So I'm still trying to figure out whether I should get the free character Gaming or the other characters. I kind of want the lawyer girl. Should be around here, right? There you go.
Got her!
Oh, Charlotte's here.
Kuching! And Charlotte! Paimon never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Wait, did the voice acting cut out? Send them love, send them word, send them homeward bound. Yeah, I don't know. Did the voice line cut out? Huh, okay. That's weird.
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
We've got it in the bag. Let's get the bag.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win? It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those 2 people lurking over there? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Alright, let's go. Vibrant Harriers Aloft in the Spring Breeze, Part 1. Okay, we'll just shoot them. How about we snipe them from here?
Skyward! Scatter!
Oh!
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us.
Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name!
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves.
Oh, what?
You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus.
It's Mooncarver, bruh. I
Mooncarver.
didn't recognize his
For the
voice because he
purpose of
doesn't
this
have the
foray
reverb
into
and the
mortal
echo.
realm, however, you may address one as
Oh, come on. I wanted him to be a gacha character. Come on.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue.
Mooncarver confirmed in gacha.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess.
I like
You're
this dude
supposed to
though.
know
He has
she's
the
right?
highlight, the red highlight.
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit.
This guy sounds so
The two of
cheerful.
you
This
may
guy's
call
like
me Geolu.
ready to do an ASMR midnight
you did
horror
research. But in
bedtime
our
story
experience,
radio
the
show
harder
at
you
12
try to lead us
a.m.
on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a death guy.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond
Trying to understand
that
the Chinese
singular
name
occasion,
Jiehu.
providing other recipes
Doesn't
to
mean
boot.
the thing.
Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures
Mountain
of the
shaper,
culinary arts whenever
Jiehu.
time allows.
Dabbled upon one's last sojourn to your mountain.
Maybe it's just
Did you
different.
not
Because
immediately
I know
attempt to hide the
Xianyun
device behind
the
a chunk
in
of
it, which is
amber
like
as soon as
cloud.
one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just, Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains
Jinx, you owe me
remained
a soda.
strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy lantern rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Yo, I'm actually kind of sad they're not gonna be gacha characters
We
though.
got all worked up for
I don't know. Is that gonna be like just a placeholder model, or are they gonna work on it in the future?
Well, it's
Big
still
sad.
pretty
I was
early.
just talking about it
Let's head over and
on
check out the
Friday.
kite stalls.
I want
I know lots
Mounted
to see
and
what
Moon
kinds of
Carver
kites we can buy to use in the competition.
to be like a big
The
buff
bigger
dude
and prettier the
with a
better.
handlebar mustache. Literally shaping mountains. So what we're getting is Xianyun looks at the drones in the sky, the powered kites, and is like having imposter syndrome. I don't know. That's what I'm getting.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh, a scissor kill swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
Ah, this jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Gaming.
Is Gaming the guard you just
I knew it.
mentioned?
See, I pronounced it right the first time. Gaming.
Yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations.
Mr. Potter, it's not
The problem
gaming.
is, many of my
it's
colleagues have
gaming.
taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families.
Gaming.
So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course,
Just
be
give us a free
compensated
kite
for your efforts.
so we can partake in the
Now,
competition,
at this
right?
time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity.
So just
follow the
FYI,
main
for
road
those who
until you
play
see the head
the
of a
English
Musho
version of
dance
Honkai
costume.
Star
Should
Rail,
be on your right.
Gaming's
Be
voice
sure to come
actor
back if you'd like to buy a
is
kite.
the
I'll even give you a
voice
discount.
actor for the masculine main character for Honkai Star Rail, Kalis. So yeah, just FYI, if you play the EN dub, and yeah, you notice his voice is familiar. Him. Okay, hang on, I want to take a photo here because this is Xianyun. The first time I got Xianyun, so we gotta get the W on this. How do I forgot how to use the camera angles. Here, like that, and then zoom out, I guess. Do it like that. There we go. There's a lot of lens flare. Oh wait, I don't have the other ones. There you go. Let's look at the burb. Is it the other way? No, it's definitely not. Okay. Back to the quest.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming.
Oh,
You're
I like the
always one
hairstyle.
picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Gaming.
Perfect. Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Were they like playing cards?
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah? So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect! We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Anything.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road?
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Oh, nice animations. Oh, that's so cute. I really like the art pieces. I wish they had them as individual things. I don't know whether they have it for download, but yeah, let's check it out. What's this? Go to quest. Paper Shadow Ruminations. On the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor, you and Paimon are drawn to a painter making paper cutouts. You spy two familiar silhouettes among the items she's preparing. Okay, so this is like the side quest, right? But we can go to the main quest first, and we'll do the side quest after this main quest. So yeah, the Orioles bask in spring, the heavens present Auspices. So this is a new region. I actually went there to level up my Xianyun. So yeah, the teleporter is over here. You can fly from Qingxie village and cross the thing here, or go here. So yeah, it basically Yilong Wharf is over here. So it's basically on the border of Fontaine. There is Limidus Harbor, so it's over here. Fontaine is over here. And yeah, this is the sea. So I don't know whether there's an ocean around, so it's kind of confusing. So I guess there's two oceans. There's the ocean here that goes to Inazuma, and then there's an ocean up here where Fontaine is. So yeah, let's get the teleporter in. Yeah, this is where you find the boss and the stones to level up your Xianyun if you have her. Oh yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do a little bit of mischief. I actually have Ye Miko, but let's get my other gacha character that I like a lot.
Armed and ready.
Shavers. Let's get some chicken hunting.
Your weapons.
Ooh,
My
the docks
God.
are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
So unfair. Oh, okay.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Okay, character preview. Oh, he has an air attack. Okay.
Stop right there!
Oh, he's a great sword user. Okay, he has an air dash like Xianyun.
You asked for it! Final warning!
Stray clouds converge!
Suffocate!
So yeah, if you don't have D-Luke, I guess you can have him.
The wrong test
Cool.
subject.
And we got ended off with a Rasengan.
Windblade.
Wanna taste of my hammer? Another test subject. That tingle?
Sorry, pal.
Prepare to be blown away.
That tingle?
Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
That tingle?
Derivative!
Freeze!
Scatter!
I got careless.
Hey, what gives?
Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
Alley-oop!
Let's see his ult.
Mighty mythical beast!
I messed up. Should
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Yeah, that's basically Tavat's version of dragon dancing or lion dancing.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chenyu Vale.
They have a
Performers
lot.
might be invited
They have a
to
school
promote the
and a
opening of a
lot here in
business
Singapore.
or
Every time
spread good
if
fortune during
a
the holiday
person who's
season.
Chinese, they open a
But
restaurant,
I
they always
must
get a
admit, it has nothing
lion
on the
dancing.
popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that
Not
people
just
in Liyue
necessarily
Harbor
on
aren't
Lunar
exactly
New Year.
jumping at the chance to watch
So
wushu
yeah,
dancing.
it's like for good luck and
So,
stuff. And
it's not something I do
hopefully the
full-time.
business doesn't like do
You
badly.
have 2 jobs? How do you
Only
have
if you
the
can
energy
afford
to
it though,
do
because
all that?
those are kind of hefty. But yeah, there's also
It's
like a
not that
dedicated
tiring.
school and it's like
You
a
just have to
dedicated
take a
art,
rest.
a cultural art.
Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot.
And the training looks pretty hardcore.
Not
If
really.
you go Google it,
Just
like,
yesterday, I stayed up all night
go
playing
Google
cards.
lion dance
Oh.
school, right? They practice the dances.
Let's
If
go.
you're a real
The docks
pro,
are
they
just
do
up
it
ahead.
like on stakes suspended in the air, like tall stakes, just to make sure your steps are hardcore and you don't fall off. It's pretty hard if you're the guy in the behind. Oh my god, that's a big bird. Is that a new bird? It's like a pelican.
Finally, we can rest.
Yeah, that's a pelican.
Ooh, Paimon's
Look
shoulders
at
are
that.
so
Look at that
stiff.
chunky bird.
And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liu is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Man, if only
Aw.
Rex
Would
Lapis,
you like some
before
winter
he
melon cake?
died, built
I have
a
some on me that I
stone
bought from the store.
highway.
Yes, Paimon.
He should have built more roads and
You
infrastructure.
might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just...
Gaming seems like a real people person. Can get along with anyone and he treats every person he meets.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh?
Oh yeah, that's the
I've been
turtle.
eating wintermelon cake ever
The
since I was
turtle
a
you
kid.
farm for
You
the
can buy them from
Xianyun
all sorts of
material.
places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
No, Gaming needs to tell us what these arcs
Aw,
mean.
A fed Paimon is
Those
a happy
giant
Paimon,
stone
huh?
arcs. I don't think Zhongli told us about
Hey,
those.
Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
So yeah, this is like a dam or something. It's like a giant waterfall. And upstairs, yeah, Zhongli needs to tell us what the heck is that. Look at that. I need to know the lore of that giant thing. That giant arc thing.
Let's dance. La, 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 la.
No, I missed the lift. Oh my god. Average Genshin problems. Missing the lift and having no button.
Yeah. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
There we go. Yeah, it's very nice. So this is the harbor, and I'm pretty sure it connects to where Fontaine. So yeah, it connects to Fontaine. It goes here, and then Lumidos Harbor. I'm not too sure whether what do you call it? Atlan is gonna be somewhere here because I don't know what space is gonna be. Yeah, I don't know what space is gonna be. This part is blah blah blah, and I don't know where Atlan is gonna be. I don't know unless they expand Mondstadt in the. Yo, what's up, Alexis? Welcome. Alexis A2077. 2077? Hello, welcome to the Lantern Rite event quest.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the list—
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it?
Lantern Rite already
No
out?
one's gonna
Yes,
try
it
to
was
be funny
out
business
at
when the street is this
35
packed,
minutes
right?
ago. But it's only part 1 out of 3, so you're gonna have to come back another day for the rest of the quests. So this is Act 1
Oh,
out of 3.
well,
There's 3 acts to this.
How should I put it?
Come on, spit it out.
Do you see that group of people over there?
Okay.
Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
Is this like a stealth mission? Oh my god. Don't tell me it's gonna be a stealth
The roadside
mission.
looks pretty packed. Let's go straight.
Yeah, it's a stealth mission.
Slow
Jesus.
and steady wins the race.
Stick close, traveler.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Wait, you got spotted? What?
Gaming, when did you get here? Oh, you've lost even more weight. How long are you planning on staying this time?
How's work been? It sounds tough. You should visit home more often.
The last time I spoke with your dad, he couldn't stop talking about you. He seems worried. Causing trouble again, are you?
If this was a real Chinese thing, they would be asking if Lumion was Gaming's girlfriend. Oh, you finally got a girlfriend? When are you gonna get married? I want my 20 children. Remember, but chat, remember, if you remain single on Lunar New Year, you are entitled to Ang Pao or Red Packet, aka money. So if you stay single forever, you have the infinite money hack.
That was terrifying. Even Paimon couldn't get a word in.
Sorry. They mean well, it's just... I don't want to talk about it. Let's get these things delivered first.
It's okay. Whenever you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
Hey, Uncle Drigway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Such a relatable
They came to
character,
deliver
feels
some bits of
relatable like Layla. I haven't done Layla's quest. Is Layla
So,
like that?
I guess I'll
Damn.
go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then.
Yes.
I don't have
Thanks for
enough
your hard
primos.
work.
I've been hard saving.
I should thank you both.
I
for
still
your
haven't
trouble as
rolled
well.
for
Please take
Clorin's
a
banner.
seat
I
and
don't know
rest
when
for a bit.
Clorin's
I'll prepare
banner
some
is gonna
tea.
come out.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere.
Songlo.
I promise you.
Songlo.
One sip and you'll be hooked.
Sunglo.
Anyway, you just sit down and
Sunglo.
relax, Uncle Drigway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway.
He has a mole on
What's
his
a little
neck, right?
extra
Is
time
this
on
a
my feet?
mole?
Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
He's a sleepy student in the academia. But I feel like Gaming is more like active.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Very talkative.
Oh,
Not
long
very
at all.
sleepy.
We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulon
Which suits his
Wharf.
personality as
He's
a
just
lion
a
dancer.
super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Drigway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
it feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid.
Are you saving
I'm
for
sure the
any
sender
character
wants it
on
delivered
special?
before
I'm
Lantern
waiting
Rite.
for Clorin's banner. I don't know when she's coming out.
Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Even though Fontaine's story is over. Because I want more gun.
All right,
And
then.
after Clorinda,
Deliver it if you
I
want
guess
to.
I'm gonna save
Ooh,
for
are you free
whatever
in 2
characters
days?
are coming out for
How about we
Atlan.
grab some dim sum from
The Fire
Xianyun
Nation.
kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can.
And if you want to check out my Xianyun role, just go check out the pinned comment in the live chat.
Family situation really that complicated?
Got her in 20 rolls, so I don't know what's my pity gonna be. I might fail the roll core ring. That's what I'm worried about.
He's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you
Oh
might
no,
have
I
a
knew
lot in
it.
common.
I knew it. They're trying to set us up.
Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to
This
wave
feels
about.
like they're trying to get set up. I'm on edge.
It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have winter melon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
All right then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
So on the previous stream, I think we bought all the recipes they have here, but and we cleared out the person's store. So I don't know where was it? The food stall. I kind of like this part because it feels like a more older traditional village compared to Liyue Harbor. It's like it's like more, I guess, advanced.
What are you doing
Oh,
here?
she's here. Here's like a more rustic.
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings, Cloud Retainer. I wonder if we say Cloud Retainer, we're gonna get destroyed by her. Okay, well, just say Shannon.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us, or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Xianyun?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those 2 old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well.
2
What is
boxes will do.
How old are Mooncarver and
Wonderful.
Mountain Shaper
By
if
the way, we're
Xianyun
actually
is
running a special Lantern Rite promotion.
referring to them
Buy
as
3
old
boxes,
fossils
get
like she
10%
ain't
off.
one
4
herself?
boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4
Are they older than
boxes.
Zhongli then?
This merchant
Rex
strikes a
Lapis?
fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
By 10?
Look at the magnificent
God.
design. And the red ribbon gives quite the
This guy
festive
got the
flair, don't you
salesman
think? Such
skill.
a gift would be sure to impress any
100%.
lucky friend or family member.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive.
Conqueror of Demons, yeah. So
But
you can
if
give
one factors in the Conqueror
Ganyu,
of Demons and one's disciples.
Shenhe, 4,
10, a
6,
nice round number, don't you think?
6.
Of course
I
you
don't
do.
know who the
I'll even
4 is
shave a
gonna
little
be.
extra off the
Oh my
price for
god,
you.
this tea merchant is
That
destroying a
agreeable.
wallet.
One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
Oh, now he's gonna sell
I
her.
see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle.
Oh my
Perhaps
god.
some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get
Oh,
nothing
they got a
but
typewriter.
the finest
Ooh.
and
I like
most
typewriters.
intricate clockwork
As a
toys
writer, I like typewriters,
Mora
but they
can
are the
buy
ultimate
here.
distraction.
Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course.
Don't typewriters
Here you
jam
go.
easily? Yes, exactly. That's why they're a
The
distraction,
instruction manual
Kelvin.
is
I can do without. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to the
Many
stream
watchful eyes
with your
surround
brand
this
new
place.
complimentary
If one were
membership.
to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this.
Yeah, she doesn't want to see buying
child's
toys,
plaything,
get seen
no
buying
less.
toys.
It would only invite scandal. There
Yes,
is
this is
no
a new
harm
update.
in
Yeah, this
bringing
is
it back to study
the
in
Lunar
secret.
New Year event, the Lantern Rite to event quest. Part 1 out of 3. So the other 2 parts will be on other days. So we're just gonna rush through this. Because tomorrow we have Honkai Star Rail 2.0 Penacony. We have a very
Did you
busy
shopping
week
go
ahead of
smoothly?
us. Have a great stream, yeah.
Naturally. One may not delight
I
in
just chilling.
social
I just
interactions,
saw Xianyun
but
get
that does
ripped
not
off
mean
by a
one
tea
lacks
merchant
some
for selling her 10
faculties.
boxes of tea.
And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look
When
like
is the
there
Chinese
are lots of
New
goods
Year?
from Fontaine.
That's a good question.
You
When is
are
it? Where's my
also
calendar?
planning to participate
It
in the
is
kite
on
flying competition
the
then?
10th to 12th. Is it 12? 10 to 12. So it starts on next... Oh, it starts this Saturday and ends on Monday. And then 13 is like an extra off in lieu here in Singapore. So it's like a bonus. And then 14th is Valentine's Day. So it's like literally one day after Chinese New Year's Valentine's Day. So I wonder how many people have decoy boyfriends and girlfriends for their dinner.
One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Oh, okay. Wait, who's
Wow,
Shuyu?
that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty
Singapore
well,
gets Chinese New Year
Xianyun,
off.
but
Yeah,
it's
usually
not
if
like you
if
have
one
to
public
make your own
holiday,
pie to
one or two public
participate in the
holidays fall on the
competition.
weekend,
You can't just
they
buy one
transfer
ready-made
it.
and call it
They
a day.
transfer one to
You
the
speak of those
weekday.
equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you
But
not?
it's like optional. So if your employer
Just
wants
nothing but a
wants you to
crude
work,
piece
you
of
get it
mortal
added to
machinery.
your
The
off day as an
mechanism
off.
that one has developed
If you have a nice
was the
employer, of
fruit
course.
of
If you have a shit
millennia
employer that asks
of
you to come back,
meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case.
what's this shit out of
One
luck if
has
it's a
it all
public
sorted.
holiday on the weekend? Oof.
Arrive at Mount Outsong in
Yeah,
2
it depends.
days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
Oh my god, it's a levitating luggage. Damn.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
Xianyun, I don't want to
One
draw
calls it
attention
the floating
to myself.
toting device.
Has a floating shopping cart.
She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty
Wants to blend in
thingamabobs.
society, has a floating shopping cart. Even Zhongli is not that conspicuous. The only conspicuous thing about Zhongli is he's broke
For a
AF.
second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon say is that Chenyu sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made. Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
Alright, that was part 1. So we're gonna do the side quests because those are the mini games. So yes, according to the schedule that Hoyoverse has said, part 2 will come out on 7 Feb and Act 3 will be 9 Feb. So yeah, we have the bonus festives over here, so we're gonna do it. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Where is this? Oh, it's in Lea Harbor. Okay, let's go do it. Downstairs.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Oh, so it's gonna be like the shadow puppet thing that we saw in what's the one, the floating island? Okay, press the relevant buttons or use movement keys to consume movement points. In Guide, Guoba, and Yekwe, hold the button to move continuously. The challenge will be deemed a success once all characters have reached the ingredients position. Each move with a starting point or cart or boxes within the stage will be recorded. Use the recall function to restore the stage layout to its previously recorded states. It can be used 3 times consecutively. Okay. So let me just double check if the main quest is done. Main quest, yeah, main quest is done, so yeah, it's gonna come out like later. Did they put the dates for you? Event guidelines. Oh, they don't. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Okay, it's supposed to, like, go. Okay, touch the key to release the corresponding lock. If you cannot reach the key, try pushing boxes or some other method. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can only move a certain amount of times, then you have to go back and retrace your steps. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Okay. Huh? No, okay, that's wrong. Oh, I can push it. Yeah, there you go. Now I just retrace right. Ah, okay. Did I get the bag? Did I get the bag? Rewards. Claim. 20. 20. 20. Yeah? Okay, so the next one is locked. A lock tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll be playing HSR. There's one more. Is it this one? Oh no, there's level 2. Okay, hang on. Where is that? It's the lion dance thing. Hang on, let's go check it out. Yo, I really like this thing. Okay, hang on, I'll take a photo. So cute. Hey, look here. Yeah, it's so nice. Look. Look at it! Okay, let's go.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Happy Lantern Rite dudettes. Whoa, that's the first time I heard this word in this game. Hot diggity. Damn, what region of Leah are they from? Hot diggity and dudettes. Pigeon Adapters. Yes, Paimon is now the Pigeon Adapters. Oh, what? Where is this? Oh my gosh, I didn't see this. It wasn't there when I took a photo in the daytime. Okay, I need to take a photo again. Okay, in Joyful Beasts and their Auspices, you must complete stage objectives within the time limit and score the highest amount of points possible. Press to use your skill and don a special Ushu dance puppet costume to enter Bumper Ushu mode and knock aside other participants that you come into contact with. What, is this a bumper card game? When two parties in Bumper Ushu mode come into contact with each other, both parties will have their Bumper Ushu mode activated. Okay. Joyful Beasts and their Auspices has a total of 3 stages for players to choose from. Different stage and game modes can be viewed under gameplay details. Alright, it has 2 gameplay modes. You can invite multiple teammates to play together or match with other players. Okay, so it's like a multiplayer game. This is like the... Last year, remember last year we had the battleship game mode and I was super salty because people keep stealing my kill. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go check it out. Oh, okay, I think I'm glitched out because Genshin has this stupid glitch where I cannot enter another person game. Yeah, Hoyoverse, you need to fix this. Genshin prohibits me from playing co-op with other people because of this stupid quest. This one, what's it? The mountain. This stupid mountain quest forces me not to co-op with other people. So yeah, that's kind of dumb. I don't know why they can just hard-code it and put it out. So yeah, Genshin has that thing. So this one, oh, this is nice art. So that's tomorrow. Okay, got this one. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is the quest. Wait, there's 4 parts now. 1, 2, 3. So I guess I'm gonna have to do this in the PM. So tomorrow after HSR, I'm gonna do this because this one says unlocked in 1 day, and this one. So yeah, I'm gonna just update my Discord because they say. So there's 4 parts. It's not 3 parts. It's 4 parts. So yeah, my weekly schedule is gonna be kind of messy after this. So I might do HSR in the morning, afternoon, and then part 2 in the night, and then move it. This one, I don't know, 3 days from now, it's Thursday, and this one is, I think, 5 days from now, Saturday. I think? I don't know. My brain can't count. But yeah, let's go try to unlock. Yeah, let's go try to undo the soft lock that Genshin has for players like me. So basically, if you don't do this stupid mountain spine quest, you are soft locked from doing co-op. Which is kind of silly, honestly. Honestly, I do not know why this thing is even there. It's so silly.
I trust you.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
Drop your weapons!
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
Final warning!
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Genshin, why? Why? Why must you do this? Why must you force a stupid quest to deny co-op? What's wrong? What's up with this quest that locks the co-op? I want to know. It doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna skip this, guys, because this is a super
While we are
old
waiting,
quest.
have a look over here.
This is like a age-old quest. I do not know why it locks my game so much. I think it's from 2 years ago, and I just didn't do it. And now it's like required if you want to do
My assistant
multiplayer.
Timaeus here is helping me with my research.
Hello.
And also no skip button.
I think the most rational direction
like in
would be to
Honkai
expound.
Star.
Following this.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. A cryoreg in that sense.
Yes.
After all, if it turned out...
Ah, it would. Speaking of...
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Okay, open inventory, drink the potion. Where is it? This one?
Tasty? You've got a funny look. You said you
This potion but if the
So you knew...
It was my own concoction, of course. Perhaps it's just in conclusion. Then again, better an ordinary result.
Okay, for those who
than
are
a peculiar
tuning in,
result.
I cannot do the
good thing about
the
people
Lantern
is a
Rite
saying,
co-op event
when you're
because
sick,
this
but a
Albedo
peculiar
Quest soft
person.
locks my co-op.
For example,
It's
a
already
human
said in the
can't
wiki.
understand
For
the
some
life of
reason,
a
if you do not
pyroregis
complete this quest, you're
Or
soft
to
locked
sum
out of
up,
co-op.
Timaeus,
Oh my
the
God.
results of the new experiment are out.
Like
Just a moment,
not
sir.
not
I'll
like
handle it.
not done. Like if you partially completed this quest,
having
you
you-
soft
Not
lock
bad.
the entire co-op.
Is he trying to...
If
So
you're
I'm
interested...
speedrunning this and trying to get back into the game. Okay. Can I do that now? Let's go try. The unexpected guest. No, it's this one. Traveler observation report. Actually, let's just speedrun the whole thing and see. I don't enjoy this, guys, because this is a super old quest. I actually watched other people's playthroughs of this. That's how long it's been.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting? Well, there may be take to that, but worlds may... So, I think answering this question calls for the same method... No. You shan't... Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
You think Paimon...
That was... I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. Anyway.
Cooking?
Not only is this...
That does sound yummy, though.
I'll leave you to it then, if there's anything...
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Is it cooking?
Where does he get these ideas from, eh?
Cook something Sprite. Give it to Albedo. Do we have it?
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
That was fat.
Oh, I don't have it. Sunshine spread. Sunshine spread. I don't even know. They need to highlight this thing. Recipe. Search bar. Sunshine, sunshine. Oh my god, we're gonna be stuck in this quest, aren't we? I want to get back to Leah. Oh yo, can you just disable this quest for me? Sunshine spread, there you go.
That was fat. And that, as far as the proliferation unless...
We just didn't...
Not to worry. And here's...
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were
I can tell that you're... Not that
Hey! But you do... And you're right!
yes, there are all... I managed to
Paimon's barrel...
Don't worry if you had. I must have...
So... Guess we'd better take a look. Oh, yeah! This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental.
Goodness. I'm wondering...
Yep.
Unfortunate, only a nip...
You mean...
Don't be disheartened. I have to come... Right then. Up until now, our research... In essence, looking out from where we're standing. Can you see what Sucra... And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff... So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain I know of a location...
Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so...
Can we skip this now? Okay, hang on. Let's go see if we disable the soft lock. This is getting pretty annoying. So yeah, for those who are wondering why am I doing this silly quest, just tuning in, my game is soft locked because that quest is disabling my ability to co-op. There's something in the code that just straight up doesn't allow you to do co-op. Okay, there we go. I want this one. Hang on. This wasn't here. Let me take a photo.
I trust you have packed ample food.
There we go. Very nice. Is that how Morax is supposed to look like? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. I will show you why this is why that quest soft blocks my thing. Yeah, see, I can't. Unable to enter another player's world. Yeah, I shared this in my Discord. That quest just straight up blocks this traveler observation report. Soft locks my entire co-op experience. So I cannot co-op until I do that silly quest, and I can't undo that quest. I had to fully complete it, which is super irritating. And there's no like button to undo the quest. I forgot I'm Shin and I can just do this, bruh.
Scatter! Skyward!
Oh, hang on. They're fumigating my house, like downstairs. I gotta close the windows.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
And if you want, if you want to see the story, if you're late to the stream, just rewind this entire stream.
The opposite side.
Without limit, some of us,
Just
no matter
rewind
what
it
choice
for
you
Act
make,
1.
it's all a part of
I'm
the
trying
experiment.
to
Then if
just
you would,
get through this so I can do the lion dance
Wait a
minigame.
minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
me, recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
You did half of event. Yes, I did half of the event. I did Act 1, and I'm trying to do the line dance, but this stupid Albedo Quest is soft-locking my co-op. Which I think is very, very dumb. I already did the
Great
paper
work.
puzzle, and I did
I've never seen
the
a
whole
performance
story.
quite like it.
The next
Your
part will be
reputation precedes you,
tomorrow,
traveler.
but
data
it's gonna
shows
be
that you're
after
easily
Honkai
outperforming
Star
the
Rail,
average
because Honkai
citizen
Star
in
Rail comes out
Mondstadt.
tomorrow, 2.0.
But you followed us the whole
So I might
way
be late
without
for that
breaking
one.
a sweat.
Apologies,
Me?
but at least we got the opening
Actually, I
of
used
Lantern
alchemy
Ride
to
down.
cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out
And we
that
also
the
got
natural laws
Xianyun
of
on
Tevat
Friday,
do not
so that's
affect
good
you,
enough. We did a lot of
I should be able to make various
stuff on the
inferences
checklist
about the
for this
otherworldly
update.
civilization you belong to. If the natural, the Inu.
But how does
Skip
You've
button.
helped
I
me
wish
to
it had the
unravel
skip
many of the
button.
problems they were holding. I may be a gold. The essence, I'm willing to all these things.
Oh, so that...
Precisely.
So after all...
Of course not. Now, follow me.
Oh my god, where is this? Is it the other way? Oh, it's the other way. Is there another way here? Bruh.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
I imagine you must have encountered. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a I'd like you to. There are two as with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Remember that this. So let's.
Okay, solve the nearby mechanism.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
There's a fire one over here.
Yeah!
This is why you should use Xianyun. Look at that. Damn. Look at that. Xianyun gaming. Go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah! Skyward!
Oh my god. Annoying.
Drop your weapons! Seize the skies! Stop right there!
Windblade!
Yeah, get wrecked. I'm busy. I'm busy trying to undo this soft lock because I can do co-op as the squares. Stay away. Okay, got one.
Skyward!
I'll protect us.
Final warning! Hands where I can see them! Stop right there!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus!
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution. It should now
Okay.
be possible to activate the central mechanism.
Come on, come on. I want to do the quest.
Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
I want to do the
Seems
Lantern
like
Rite
the water level-
quest. Come on, A
What's
something
this?
2.
To the best of my knowledge, there's still a... Let me make a...
Seems like if
I've truly... Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kind of looking for, unless you can think.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going
Oh,
on.
it's Rosaria.
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete... I'd sooner believe you...
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm only concerned with one thing.
No way!
With an alchemist of his... In any case, I'm not...
So, what are you gonna do?
I've investigated every...
But we don't need...
But for insurance purposes, I'd better... Now then, which is what I was hoping.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh.
We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Okay, is this it? Can I undo the co-op soft lock or now?
Skyward! Scatter!
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? Time for the result, but the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you...
You couldn't tell that? We spent all day...
Please, have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a... I mentioned that the only other... But imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
The transition from nothing into something, from is not nerd. Life is a short life, so... Do you understand what I meant?
Albedo...
Thank you both. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make I mean, that in the future, if the need arises, well...
Okay, are we done? Is the quest done? Is this soft lock done?
But what was that sediment? Those born of Earth are bound by if, one day, can I rely on...
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know. We watched this. Okay, see, this quest soft locks my co-op ability. So let's go check whether we can just do the thing now. Now that we're done. This is why people can't also go to my world. For those who are on my friends list, this is why you also can't go to my world. Because this Albedo Quest soft locks co-op. I'm gonna say this so many times because this is so stupid. Like, I do not know why. How does a story quest disable soft lock? Why does that even... why are the elements in that story locking the co-op? I don't get it. So can we do it? I'll prove to you that I wasn't doing this. Okay, now I can. See, I told you! I told you that quest, the wiki and the Reddit, I had to go Google search multiple queries on Google and wiki to see what the heck was going on. And it was this old ass quest. That quest was so old, I didn't even know it was a thing. And apparently that was the problem. So yeah, welcome back. We're back on the Lantern Rite quest. So this is like bumper cars, I think. Right, we're back on program, guys. I apologize for nothing. I apologize for absolutely nothing. Oh my god.
Inconsequential.
Yeah, so basically this game is bumper cars. Yeah, get wrecked, get wrecked! Yeah, it's basically bumper cars.
Derivative.
Yeah, but I'm still last place. Knock back the most participants. Yeah, it is kind of funny. 1,000. Yeah, let's go. Yo, what's up, Derek? Welcome. So is that... Did we do it at? Luck, good fortune. So cleared for the first time. Okay. So we did that, and our rewards are 60. So there's 2 more stages, so let's go check it out. Stay on the platform as long as possible and collect fortune tea bricks to score higher. At the same time, avoid obstacles on the field. So the other one was like a round circle. And now it's gonna be like tiles and stuff. Get out of the way, bitch. Oh, that was a triple. I got a triple. Ah, 195? Am I what? Knockback. I'm still the Apex legend in this one. Nice, 1,000. Okay, that was decent. Yeah, this one's more challenging because the tiles just appear randomly versus the mid of the map. Okay, we got one more. So yeah, we won't get any more points because we maxed out, but I want to see this stage, how it plays out. And then we'll end stream. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. And I'll have to push up my schedule. So yeah, if you minus my Albedo soft lock, you can do this part 1 in 1 hour, I guess. The story is about 45 minutes, and then the mini games are like 15. So yeah, my stream is long because of the soft lock, the co-op soft lock. Now I've unlocked it. I actually didn't read the instructions. What are we supposed to do? Okay. Oh. Bruh. Oh my god. I double hit him. Move, bitch, get out of the way. There you go. Will I be the Apex Legend? Mine.
Inconsequential.
Come on.
There we go. I'm the Apex Legend. Let's go, 200.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new.
So yeah. Okay, we got the high score on that one. Yeah, pretty nice. This is like the battleship one. I think I was more salty on the battleship one because of people stealing my kills. In the battleship one, people were sniping my kills because of the long range stuff and the special abilities. Like people were low health and I was about to get the last hit and people just straight up stole my kill. Bruh. Festive Fever. There we go. When we reach 800, you can get a free character. I'm kind of split. Yanfei or Gaming. I don't know. I'm kind of a simp. Certified simp. Oh yeah, and when you reach 600, you get a free Xingqiu outfit. So yeah, 600 is pretty nice. We got 360 today. So that is very fast. We're already halfway there for the free outfit. So yeah, if you want to check it out, go ahead. And yeah, I might edit the stream and cut out the Albedo part. So it depends. But yeah, I'll just put the timestamps in. So yeah, this was Genshin Impact. What do you call it? Genshin Impact Lantern Rite event. Part 1 out of 4. According to the event menu, it says it says there's 3 more parts remaining. So we're gonna have to see what's left in store. So yeah, do hit the like and subscribe. And if you are late to the stream, just check out the timestamps in the description down below or in the pinned comment, because I always do that for all my streams. Yeah, I always try my best to stream when the event or update immediately drops, except for last week. I couldn't do Xianyun story when it came out because hey, for the last 2 weeks I was in the military reserves because Singapore has conscription and stuff. In spite of everyone's identity, it's either you do it or you go to jail. So yeah, I was gone in the military for 2 weeks. If you want to know what I did in the military for 2 weeks, go check out my blog and tweets. I won't explicitly say it, but yeah, it's also in my community tab. I got my cool patches. So yeah, go check out my community tab or my Instagram or my Twitter to see the patches I got. I'll see you tomorrow for Honkai Impact 2.0 Penacony, where we go to a new planet where we have new problems And yeah, gotching for Black Swan as well. So if you want to see that, I'll see you tomorrow. Later.
While many fly with their great wings, I walk on my bare feet, blistered and torn. For this I was born, into an age of vampires war-torn. Wings battered and torn, battles fought, some were won, crowns bestowed upon, but not for me. I have but one single home. How can you really say that a good soldier follows orders? All who have served with me lay down their spears for a greater purpose. Mock me if you will, inverted crown without a throne. Henchmen count who works alone. Dirty work is for mindless drones. Wait in the night, wait in the night. Finish the fight, finish the fight. Bringers of light, bringers of light. 420 centuries ago, in the final battle for their souls, we lost 69 billion in the blink of an eye. And I stood there voiceless as hell, watched them die. Tell me now, how am I supposed to be known? To queen so distant, cold, cloaked and royal, crying out for now. For we have won, Minerva, yeah, rest well, well done. Well, that's what they blood told me. No whispers of damn sorry, proudly proclaiming the following. Tomorrow, because of the actions of heaven, there'll be no shortage of patriots and volunteers. Carry on and drop not your spears. While many fly with their great wings, I walk on my bare feet, blistered and torn. For this I was born, into an age of empires war-torn. Wings battered and torn, battles fought, some were won, crowns bestowed upon, but not for me. I have but one single home. How can you really say that a good soldier follows orders? All who have served with me lay down their spears for a greater purpose. Ask me if you will, inverted crown without a throne. Henchman clown who works alone. Dirty work is for mindless drones. Wait in the night, wait in the night. Finish the fight, finish the fight. Bringers of light, bringers of light. For the greater freedom of all mankind, nothing stands in our way. HIA.